Welcome back to another night of Roll Initiative. That's right.
Roll
everybody.
Initiative.
Roll Initiative.
Initiative roll?
The Adventures of Midwest. I think we just explained that. Anyway, on the last episode, our friends have a mission, and that is to retrieve the manifest. Where is it? We know two names, Mario and Silas. Luigi. This is manifest determines Remy's fate. Remy can't leave the city. Remy has to stay within the city. If he tries and leaves, well, that's the end of that dude. It's up to our adventurers to retrieve that manifest. All the while, there's something else lurking within the town. There was an explosion at the Scarlet Hall that unfolded, and our friends are looking for the Shadow Court and who is behind all these attacks. And the party will start off in the Undermarket.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're still there.
Oh yeah, we're still there.
What?
So,
Yes.
Grimholt, Vasad, Z, Drago, and Miles, you are all standing outside of Xantha's Undermarket entrance. Not Miles, Magnus, sorry. Miles, R.I.P.
Carrying Miles around. Did they release Remy to come with us as
Yes,
well?
Remy is currently with you guys. Yeah. And you hear I don't be leaving now. And kind of gives him a pat and he makes us kind of stumbles towards you guys.
What did he say?
Hey Remy, I was thinking about taking a vacation. Getting out of this place. Air's too thick around here. I was thinking about going to, I don't know, somewhere out of this city. You want to come with me? It was a test. Don't even think about it.
What did he say?
Grow up.
I'm sorry. I need some fresh air. Can we get outside, please? I'm heavily battered and bruised and beaten. And at this point, you can see, he is heavily beaten. Bruised.
Chin up. Shoulders back.
Say it with your chest. I know.
He knows the deal. Now, I don't know how to get out of here.
Before we went back outside, I would have wanted to disguise myself again.
Okay. So, Grimholt, you are disguised.
I am Brockus once again.
Brockus, okay.
Can I do a history check, see if I remember him?
Remember...
It's a nat 20, I know who he is.
Okay.
Dang it. I want to be like, who's this guy?
Okay, so what do you guys want to do? You guys are standing in the middle of this market. It's bussing.
Did you want to check
bussin'.
that stone place out? Or did we want to get out of here? There was a jewel shop. You were like, ooh, eyeball.
Yeah, let's go to the jewel shop.
Can I get on your back again?
Hop on.
Boing.
Okay.
Do you audibly say boy?
I do.
That's wonderful.
So you guys are all going to the jewel shop? Okay.
I assume I left
Yes.
my
I would still have
strobe
it.
around you, like one of those what are they called?
Are you on the front or back of me?
I'm on the back of you, but
Okay.
those
Yeah.
wraps that moms have. You just have that on the back of you, and I just hop right in.
As you guys are about to step off the steps leading out, Xantha comes to the entrance and, darling, Felix, the contact for where you can locate these people, he's on the rooftops down by Remy's place. His name's Oliver.
The rooftops.
Yes.
Interesting. Does he wear a green hood?
No, I'm afraid not.
To the jewel shop.
Yeah, but
And he'll give you more information on...
any special code that we need for him?
Just tell him I sent you.
Okay.
And you're looking for the Red Resilience.
Yeah, I know
Who's
that.
that? Who's that?
That is Xantha. And Xantha, as she turns around and walks away, her tail kind of grazes your face and kind of like caresses it, and it goes away.
I'm just gonna.
I'll be in contact.
And she just flips up her hand, and she just descends into the
tight.
abyss of black.
We tight.
When we leave the place, I'm gonna keep Remy next to me.
Smart.
Yep.
Be ready for anything. Anybody try to bump into him, especially.
Me as well.
I'm on
So
Drago's
Remy's in
back.
between Z and Facade.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Grimholt is disguised
Actually, I like to think that I was behind him.
behind.
Yeah, but closely behind him, watching everything. You know.
Drago's in the front.
I follow real close behind.
Because I think you're on top.
On his back. Yeah.
You can say he's riding me.
Okay.
Pretty hard.
As you guys are looking around, you guys do see a you guys do see a ladder that kind of that goes up, and it just goes into the ceiling. And it's just a ladder,
I'm gonna walk right past
like a
it.
rope ladder.
Perhaps
Keep
that
going
gets
toward-
us out of
toward
here.
the stone
see
building.
If, I know if this
Yep.
is
Roll a history
store.
check. The jewelry shop.
Yeah, I'm going to the jewel shop.
18.
Yeah, that's one of the main entrances into the. So are you going with them, Magnus? Yeah. Okay. So Magnus and Drago are headed to the jewelry shop now, and you guys are. You see this beaded door, different types of colors of beads kind of run down. Again, crowded streets. Now, are you guys separating from the group?
I verbally say.
Like at this point, because I think you guys were stepping down, and that's when. And then I think you did say you were all going to go together, right? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, all I know is I'm protecting Remy.
Okay,
I
so-
want to get Remy out of the Undercity.
Okay, so technically you four, you three and Remy are kind of huddled together, and these two are huddled together. then.
I think we should go ahead and take the ladder out.
Take the ladder out.
We gonna do the thing.
Yeah, Remy's pretty beat up, and you know how I can get down
Hey,
here.
we can meet up with you guys.
Just for me, like knowledge-wise, is that the same
Come here.
path that I always
From
see?
here on out,
Okay, so then I'll go out
call
that
me
way, so then
Mr.
I'm safe.
Thumper.
Okay, so
Wait,
undercover.
before we leave,
Yeah.
I'm going to
Mr.
hand
Thumper.
my stone, since Grimholt still has his, back to you. So if anybody happens to you guys, contact us. The things you gave us.
Oh, we're splitting up. All right.
Magnus.
And then I'm going to take it because he has no idea what he's doing.
You
Does
remember-
this work? Test.
I can hear you.
Whoa.
Maybe I should go further away and try it. Is there a range on this? And I'm going to keep walking and just say test.
It can still hear you.
Hey,
Over. Make sure you say over after it.
is that
Over.
a telegram?
All right, we're heading
I don't know what that
towards
is,
the
but I might
ladder.
invent it later.
And we're
Write
gonna
it
head
down.
toward the jewel store.
Maybe on a piece of paper.
Brockus is like a larger looking fellow.
What's
I'm
happening
gonna lead
right
the
now?
pack to try and make sure
We
no one
going to the
bumps into
jewelry
Remy.
okay.
Do I got cash on me?
She's in back. He's in back.
I got some cash on me, bronze eye. I got some cash on me. I got some coin.
Okay, so we're gonna go with you four. We're gonna go with Grimholt, Vasad, Z, and Remy.
Wow.
Okay, you guys are at the ladder. It's kind of like waving back and forth. And now you two know that this is a main entrance. So what do you guys want to do right there?
We're gonna go ahead and ascend.
I'm not familiar with this area, so I'm just gonna kind of be like following close behind and like watching.
I'll let you go
You know.
up the ladder first.
Okay.
I'll end it. So we could probably have him go first, right? Then Remy, Z, and then me.
Okay.
I'm going to drop my disguise right before going through the threshold get
Okay.
above.
You guys do know, you two, that this goes up into like this old wooded abandoned shack, and it's very small. It's just a like I said,
Building that's there.
just a building that's there. Okay, so as you guys are climbing up, I need. You guys have done this before, so you two roll just your performance checks with advantage. You go ahead and roll a performance check at standard, and I'll roll one for. Or if you want to, who wants to roll one for Remy too?
Okay, so my dice is cocked, so I'm
Go ahead
gonna
and roll it again.
re-roll that. Okay.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that everybody.
So
knew that I wasn't just.
Got a nat 20.
Okay, well, I got
plus
a-
5, so
oh, sorry.
25.
Okay, so you successfully are
I
climbing up.
got a 19.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remy also got an 8.
Okay. So, just so I understand the order once again, it's gonna go Z climbing first, and then
What?
so
No, it's Grimholtz.
Grimholtz first.
Remy, then Z, then me.
Okay. So as Remy goes to grab onto one of the, as he goes to grab,
Like a rung.
Not yet, no. I will, but I just haven't yet.
Josh, I technically think it belongs to you. It's you and Whitney's pizza.
okay, so as
No, we're not gonna eat the whole thing.
so as he's grabbing the top of one of the ladders, he begins to slide down a little bit. You guys have already climbed maybe halfway up, so you guys are now, you got the ceiling, and you guys are about midway, and Remy grabs because he's been badly hurt. He slips down, and it causes you to also fall down on top of Assad. So you guys are now kind of like falling. You guys are still on the ladder, so at this
So
point,
sorry to interrupt. How tall are these? Do these go up? How?
it's about a 200-foot.
Oh, so I was picturing like, 10 feet.
No.
Okay.
This is going from the ground
Well,
all the way to
my
the
gosh.
because you were in a cave, a massive cavern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
And it's
is
underground.
true.
So,
Okay.
So you guys haven't fallen off the ladder yet. What do you guys want to do? You guys are like slipping
So
down.
I want to try to catch myself and Remy.
Okay.
So-
Roll an
I'll
athletics.
assist.
Okay. So you
Okay.
roll it with advantage.
Yeah, because they're falling down on me.
Okay.
now
So
fighting a
is
rogue.
it? Do I need to roll once for both of those things, or like more than once? Like, because I'm gonna try to save us both. So
You're gonna roll for yourself,
okay.
and then you can just see if you
Because I
hold
really
on.
can't do anything with him until I'm good. Okay, so with advantage, I rolled a 14 plus 3, that's 17.
Okay, you managed to grab onto the ladder just as you were slipped down a couple of the pegs, and you grab onto the middle one. Now Remy's falling down as well.
Okay, so
So go
I'm
on.
going to try to like get out of his way and let him fall behind me. And then I'm going to try to reach with my other hand and grab him.
Okay.
Because I realize that if I try to get him from here, then he's going to pull me down.
Okay.
But if I try to get him from here, then I may have more of an opportunity.
All right, on this one, you're gonna roll a performance check, and then
Okay.
directly after a strength check.
Okay. So performance first, with advantage or no?
Yes, because he's assisting
Okay.
You said it's coming down to the side?
you. Yeah.
Oh, I'll still try to help.
All right,
Okay.
I have a 12
Like a
plus...
reaction.
Wait, performance first?
Yep.
Okay, so that is a 14.
Okay, so you manage to quickly hold out your arm, and you grab onto his bicep and hold him, and now he's falling. You're following him down. Now this is the strength part,
Okay, strength. Hold on.
and it is assisted again, so you can roll with advantage.
So I'm just listening.
That's funny. I rolled 2 12s last time, and I rolled 2 14s. That's a 17.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Davo.
So
I mean, what are
you
the
managed
odds?
to snap on, and you hear this snap, like this really like whap, like because you caught onto him, and it just taut both of the skin, and the way your skin is against his human skin, it just made that sound, and now he's just swaying, and you're holding onto him, and with you seeing this above you, you just see Remy's feet kind of like
I'll guide him to the ladder.
okay.
What? How big is Remy?
Remy is about 5 foot.
Like
10.
weight wise?
Oh, weight wise, about
Probably.
$140.
Buck 40. All right. I'm gonna see if I can get the rope out of my pack and tie it, make a slip knot where we can tie it around him.
Okay.
And I'll tie it around me too, so we have multiple opportunities in case this happens again.
All right. So you end up tying it all off, and you guys make it to the top. You guys see this little latch with this door. If you guys want to try to push on that.
Well, he's up front.
Yeah, I'm
so
up front, so
So grab hold.
I'm directly behind him, so I'm going to assist
What?
him.
Okay.
I think, right?
The order got switched because Remy's now between me and Z.
Yeah.
Because he's behind me.
And then there's a rope between that, so Z also technically had something to grab onto if you needed to.
So I could assist him.
Yes.
Okay, so I will assist you.
Okay, go ahead and just roll a strength check to push it open with advantage. Well, you manage to, and it slowly opens up, and you move it out of the way, and you just see this hole in the ground, but it's carved out of the street, and it looks so carved you couldn't tell that there was an actual thing there. And now you guys climb out into this wooden abandoned shack.
I'm gonna mark it for reference later if I need to go back down there to meet anybody.
Okay.
You saving them if I need to.
You know that this is down the road, and to like down the street that Remy's pub is on, and it's also to the left.
Okay.
And you guys, and it's just an abandoned shack in between two other buildings that's kind of tucked away. And then we're gonna go to these guys. Drago and Magnus.
What?
So you guys have arrived to a shop with out front. You see this really large emerald, but it's not an actual real emerald. It's one of those fake ones. But you know that this is a jewelry shop, and you can see those colorful beads coming down in front of the door, and people are leaving, making the sound of the beads move and stuff.
Like to walk in.
Okay. So you guys walk in. Okay.
I'm looking for a very specific shard.
Hi. Welcome to my shop. Never seen you before?
And I've never seen you before.
Have you seen me?
I have not.
Huh?
First timers.
Have you?
Nice.
Can you tell me what I look like?
You look like a rabbit. I think. Am I wrong? I think so. What can I help you with? Welcome to my shop.
Got any jewels?
All kinds. What are you looking for?
That's heavy.
Yes.
Got any?
And he kind of in this now. You see this merchant. That's all got like the super long top hat, raggedy kind of vest and stuff. You can see his like long sleeve shirt is torn as well. You can tell he's not got the most decorative look to him, but an older gentleman.
Moonstones?
You know, I might. Let me go take a look.
While he's doing that, can I just like casually look for what would look like a shard?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a investigation. He goes like, you know, I got
12.
one. I got one. It's a little shard, though. It's a little shard of moon.
How much?
And he kind of like,
What if we do like a grouping?
I like groupings.
My man's got something on mine.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 12.
You don't really see anything that sticks out as anything that you're looking for, but you never know if he might be having it in the back or something.
What's the stone or shard looking thing that he's got, the moon rock?
It's just like this purple see-through like moon rock, essentially. It's like glowing, but it's like very faint. It's not like a magical item. It's more of like just a glowing rock.
I'm gonna take a little silver piece out. Wait, is he at like a counter?
Yeah.
When I set it on the counter, I'm gonna say, let's look at something a little more magical. And I'm gonna slide it up to him.
And he looks at that and he goes, I'm gonna need to look at something a little bit more colorful. And he slides it back towards you.
I pull out of my hat a single gold piece.
And you see his eyes wide up. Yeah, whatever you want. Whatever you want.
I don't know if I can reach the counter though,
And at
because
this
I'm on his
point,
back.
you're
I'll
sliding
cut it,
over.
I'll
He
cut it.
takes it. He's like, so whatever you want. You looking
For sure,
any-
the moon. The moon.
Here, take it. It's yours.
Sweet.
Roll a strength check on that.
I don't want to try to buy. I just want
Okay.
to see if it's real. Like that's my way of checking if
Okay.
it's real.
Roll a what is it? Insight check. So you're gonna you're testing the integrity of the rock. So I'm gonna have you roll an insight.
Oh,
I don't even know what my insight is.
he knows. He knows it's fake.
21.
Yeah, it's fake. You barely bit into it and it cracked. Don't like it already? What?
We're leaving. I don't accept fake stuff.
What? I never said I was
Let's go.
real. I never said I was real. You came into my shop, and you took my only way of money.
I assume you know who I am, so I thought I could trust you.
I'm not sure. I don't know
Trust
who you
is
are.
given, you know.
Oh, you don't know
And
who he
you
is?
broke it.
I don't know who he is. I see.
Don't forget to
lots
tell
of
him you know murderers.
Have you heard of the hash-slinging slasher? He's my best friend.
I've never heard.
Oh, yeah. The hash-slinging tackler.
Roll a persuasion.
He said slasher.
15.
I still haven't heard of him.
Well, I know him.
He sounds cool.
And I'm going to wave my hand in front of him and say, do you have any magical stuff?
Roll persuasion.
Always works. It always works. Oh, that worked. Persuasion, 18.
Trust is given, you know.
I do, but it's going to cost you a little bit more than just one gold piece.
I wanted a moonstone.
We'll get to that.
Okay.
And what are you looking for particularly?
I'll know it when I see it.
So you just want to see all my magical rocks?
I think that would do.
I know you got a box back there full of secret stuff.
Why are you so loud?
I don't like when people lie to me.
You shouldn't have lied to him.
I didn't lie to you.
You broke my heart.
He's upset.
I'll go look.
Oh, we'll come with you.
No, you stay here.
Okay. You go
I'll
look.
go look.
You go look.
This is my shop. Sorry.
I want you to think about what you did, though.
I will
It's
think.
not a way to run a business.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't tell you as you walked into my shop that my items were not of
I
genuine
asked for a
quality.
stone.
And I gave you a stone.
That's all right. We'll get there.
I take
Go
my
look
ear.
for your stuff.
I
And
take
he-
my ear like Cleta by.
And he goes in the back.
Hey, let's steal some stuff.
He comes
boys.
out,
Oh.
and you can see one glowing piece, and it's more of what you're familiar with the moon rock.
Oh.
And it's that could be real because it's a little bit more illuminating, and it's not of what you're looking for. This is all I've got. What will this do? This is the real moon
Am I
rock.
getting a discount since you lied to me and broke my trust?
Sure. 50%.
Hurts my heart, man.
So that'll be 5 gold pieces instead.
Oh, the last one you gave to him for one.
I didn't know he wanted a genuine one.
And you
I
said
did,
50% off. So that's whatever half of 1 gold piece is. And I'm going to wave my hand again.
Here,
Oh.
here, and I just slide him 1 gold piece. Hey, we'll just count it even, pal.
Okay. I'll take it. I'm sorry for causing disturbance. And he hands you and roll a check on that.
Gosh, I got it.
Oh,
Okay.
We're good.
18.
It's real. So you got one. We'll say and we'll talk about it a little bit later. But you just got one piece, 1/4 of a moon rock.
And then I'm going to take that silver piece that I have, and I'm going to flip it to him, and I'm going to say, sorry for the trouble.
No, I'm sorry for
We will send
for
good
your
business
trouble. I'm sorry.
your way.
I'm sorry for your trouble. I'm sorry.
And if you get any more of this, you can be rest assured I'll buy it.
Sure thing.
And
Let me
that's all
introduce
you got.
myself.
Hi,
Mr. Thumper.
Thumper. I'm Camille.
Camille. I like that name. It's a
Yes.
strong name. One that shouldn't lie to people.
I am sorry. You guys look like lads.
We're best friends. That's why I'm on his back.
If you guys know of anybody that deals with odd jobs, I may have one for
I'm
you.
an odd job kind of guy. Look at my ear. It's broken from an odd job.
There's
And
a
I
sh-
just start walking.
Ah!
Not really.
Okay.
There was a shipment that was supposed to come in and that I didn't receive, and apparently they were attacked by wolves,
Wolves?
and they got their stuff scattered all over the place.
A shipment of, would you say, gemstones?
No, just product of mine.
Well, I need to know the product if I'm going to chase it down.
We can say more of the.
Extraterrestrial?
We'll just say more of
Magical?
more of the glowing rocks you have in your pocket. And now we're gonna go over to you guys.
You got pop? Oh.
Well, lad, I feel like we should, I feel like we should, uh, 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 I feel like we head up and find this Oliver fellow that she mentioned to us.
We can take a quick pit stop at Remy's to drop him off because he looks like he can use some rest. Right, Remy?
Yeah,
Yes.
You can use some rest.
Yeah, I
we
could.
could drop him off there, I suppose.
Yeah. And then
I thought Z was going to stay with him, so I thought she might accompany him.
Yes.
that is true.
I
He
would.
can stay there. Okay, so then we will deal with that, and then we'll come pick you up. Z.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we will head off to meet with Oliver.
Okay, I need Vasad to roll a perception check.
Oh, don't fail me now.
Nice.
28.
28. As guards were passing by, you overheard one of them. One of the attacks is suspected as one of the Black Hand members. This word is found. Just don't tell Greylock yet. And then just keeps walking.
Snitch, little snitchers.
Why'd you, sir?
So you guys are still in this like. You guys can see through like kind of the wood. It's like it's very.
They also happen to say the hash-slinging tackler.
Yeah, that was the name he gave out.
Think of it more of like the. It was like a rumor that it sounded like he was kind of like spreading, but it was a soldier
Which is
talking
a
to
good
another
thing.
soldier. Yeah.
I guess in a way, it's kind of cool. But no. So I'm just gonna try to not be around them as much then, just for now.
Okay. All right.
And so when we walk in, I'm gonna be watching them because they walked past us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just make sure not to go in there, making it obvious for you to pick up because I figured you would know
Yeah.
what to do.
So once they are, good distance away, we're gonna take off and start heading to go try and find Oliver,
To the rooftops.
who I have a sneaking suspicion is wearing a gray hood and has a quiver full of arrows.
If he doesn't, we send him back.
Okay.
Oliver at home.
You guys open the shack. You're now in the streets. What do you guys want to do?
So yeah, we're gonna. Z will be heading with Remy back to his tavern, which is like right down the road, right? It's like, and then we're going, like I said, find Oliver. So we're gonna.
Do we know somewhere with fairly easy rooftop access nearby Remy's place since we're close to there?
You don't know who or what, but you could ask around. You could ask Remy. He may know something. He might even have something.
Yeah, before we take a... Hey, Remy friend.
Yeah.
How might one, gain access to the rooftops around these parts?
Z, haven't you climbed on our roof before? Isn't there a latch in your
Am I
room?
going to get in trouble if I say yes?
No, not
Okay.
this time.
Okay, well, yeah, I've been on the rooftop 100 times.
You over there playing Zelda?
Mind your business.
Oh my gosh!
I ain't doing nothing right now. Wait for y'all to
Trying to
You're
have
doing
a
something. You're literally
campaign.
in the scene.
Well, I know, but I'm in it. But anyway, yes, there is. There's a hatch in my room.
Yeah, you're in it. You're in
Somebody
Hyrule.
gotta get rid of her. Write her off.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
And then Z. I can't say it.
Okay.
Guys.
I need to hear it.
Here you guys go.
Okay, yes. Okay, so in my hear me listen. You've got to write this down. It's a big place. That is a big place. Okay? Are you ready? Pencils out.
I'm literally gonna start walking off to the Remy's tavern.
Well, I'm glad somebody listens. Okay, so in my bedroom, upstairs, to the left, third door.
Is there a ladder there or something?
That's why I walked off.
You have to
I'm
hop.
just gonna find this ladder, dude. I'm gonna.
Okay, upstairs, third door, to the left. Corner of the room. There's a sheet. Get rid of the sheet. But then put it back nicely when you're done.
You've been using my sheets?
No, my own sheet. I've been using this sheet. Yes, okay.
He starts scratching his head.
Get rid of the sheet.
The sheets come from.
And then if you and then if you get rid of the sheet, there's a hatch to the roof. The end.
Oi, all right. Well, thank you there.
Yep.
I'm gonna take off a little bit of haste to catch up to him.
Okay. So you guys make your way to Rimmy's shop, and you guys open the door. Nothing seems disturbed. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Like
it was before.
Yeah. And when you walk in, you have the initial spot where the pub is at. Then you have to your left the door that goes up, and then next to the stairs that go up is another hallway that goes to the back to the kitchen and the back door.
So I'm just gonna go head up the stairs.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up the stairs. Third door on the left.
So as you guys are walking up the stairs, you hear.
Don't forget the sheet.
You guys are stepping on, and the wood starts creaking. You guys are now at the top. You can see the moonlight shining in through the window of Z's bedroom, and you can see the sheet that you were talking about, and that he was talking about, and you can see behind there is a very plain, very noticeable door.
Like white sheet.
Yeah,
and then from a great distance, I want to say this.
Tiny sheet, big door.
Yeah, it is for sure.
Right.
And don't look under the bed. There's nothing under there.
I'm gonna go look under the bed.
Dirty
Okay,
mags.
roll an investigation.
There actually is nothing under there.
Dirty
But okay.
magazines.
I got a nat one.
He falls into the bed. Oh no! He rolled for it.
As you bent down, you slipped on what apparently be his, because he uses the bathroom up here and Remy has to clean it. And you slipped on fecal matter and hit your head off the bed, taking 6 bludgeoning damage.
Yes.
And you hear this do 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 do.
Classic.
What did I just slip in?
So do I see that happening?
Yes.
I'm gonna toss the sheet to him.
So now the sheet goes
And lands on.
and just lands on top of you.
I'm just laying here in shame.
You're just laying there. I'm just gonna take this.
So there's a door there, I guess. I'm just gonna open
Just
it.
open it, and you can just see little step ladders going up, and you can see the moonlight in the
Like when
sky.
you get cleaned up.
I'm
Come on.
I'm gonna stomp the sheet into the poop, just so it gets real nice and dirty, and then throw it in the hallway.
Okay.
Wait, did you look under the bed?
Because he probably heard the noise of him falling.
That's my poop corner.
That's the poop corner.
At this point,
Wait, at least use a bucket next time, lad.
That's not mine.
Human poop.
okay. So at this point, you guys hear another familiar voice kind of shouting out.
Oh, my love had to go. I'm stuck back in this dang city.
Oi! Is that my friend
Except from
Jables?
like the streets.
I'm gonna shout down.
I hate this city. If I had a tongue, I'd spit on it.
Jables, friend. Hello.
Who is that? God?
It is me, Grim Holt.
The dragon?
I paid for your drinks at the bar, remember?
I don't remember much of it, but
I mean,
I'm
that's
sure I
fair.
can find my way. Just keep saying stuff so I can echolocation you.
I'm up here right above you.
And you look up.
Oh,
and you just,
hey.
Hey, that's pretty good echolocation, lad.
For a guy that doesn't have ears, I'm pretty good at it.
Don't have a heart either.
I don't have a heart, but I still feel the pain of my beloved going back to the battlefield.
Oh, I
right,
thought
then
you
we're
were
gonna-
talking about Miles.
we're gonna cut over to Lego and Magnus.
You have a stone in your pocket?
No, what? The glowing rock I gave you.
Yes, the purple
You have a
one.
stone in your pocket. The purple one.
Whoa! What is it?
Did you steal that from him?
Did you put this in my pocket?
You put it in there.
I'm gonna keep it. Okay.
Cheers.
So a shipment went missing, huh?
Yes, it went missing, and unfortunately, I lost a lot of my.
You know where it's at?
It's along the King's Road, up through the mountains.
Do I know where that's at?
No.
Yeah, I
You
know
would-
where that's at.
Roll a deception check.
Can I roll a history check to know if I know where it's at?
You can.
A 15.
You
I'm
remember,
pretty sure.
You remember you seeing signs that lead off that way as you came in because you came on the coastal
18.
side.
That was for deception, to tell him that I know where it's at.
Gotcha.
I rolled a history check. 18.
His was deception.
Yeah, so you know that the sign when you went out to the junction market, it was pointing straight, and that was between the mountains. But you guys made a right to head towards Blackwood, and to the left is towards Arantha. And
And what's the name of it?
The King's Road.
Kingsway, and it's
Kingsway.
just it's on that path.
Kingsway. I know the Kingsway. Yeah. Done some stuff on that road.
And then you roll the deception check to say, oh, okay. Well, if you know of any adventurers or anything like that, I would.
What's in it for them?
A reward, not much, but
What if I'm an adventurer? My heir didn't come like this.
do you have any type of credentials to prove that you're an adventurer?
I do.
Can you show me?
No.
Oh, well then,
I have a palace, though. Just got given to me.
you have been given a palace and
Yeah.
roll deception check.
He's not legally on it.
19. Yeah, just got given to me. Some type of adventurer building, I think. Sure enough, right there, right in front of me. It was given.
I don't want. I mean, I'll tell you what.
Hey, man.
If you can bring the shipment in, I will pay you
What?
some coin.
Like,
I need to know how much coin we're
yeah,
talking.
like
15 gold pieces.
15 gold pieces
shipment?
for an entire shipment?
It's not exactly an entire shipment. It's just my portion.
It ain't that much. That ain't that
We
important to
can
you,
take
Fred.
the shipment
And then we know where it's at.
and we can just keep it for ourselves.
And if it's more of this purple rock, that'd be pretty nice.
I would have to.
You'd
Inform
know
you
the
that-
difference.
That's also part of Xantha's stuff too.
Oh, I know her. We're tight, yo.
Okay.
I don't.
We can get to know her, though. You know what I mean?
Can I help you guys with anything else?
I'm just confused on what, like, you're
We'll get
like,
you the
hey.
shipment, but we're gonna have to renegotiate the price.
I just think, like, future business, you're not doing so good, pal. Like, you lied to me, and then you're like, hey, I really need this shipment back. I'll pay 15 gold pieces.
Okay, listen. It's in the Cloud Reacher Mountains. It's a Stonebook Passage. It's along the way. I will give you 50 gold pieces a piece.
Like, okay, I'm about to say, like, each? We could just keep it between you and I. That's pretty profitable. I'll do that. Can I get the piece of the
forget.
gift, though?
Stonebrook Passage.
Stonebook, I still trap this one right here.
Okay.
Here's the thing. 50, like, what if I went with like 50 and like a fraction of the shipment? Or you keep mine and I just get a fraction of the shipment.
Okay.
Now, can I know what the shipment is before I bring it back?
My gemstones.
Is it like some of my stone in it? Don't lie.
I honestly, I just.
You
kinda-
don't even know?
I just don't know. I know that I put a request and then normally I get a box in.
Can I see that request?
I talked to Xantha.
Is this a part of Xantha's?
Yes.
Like a part of her shipment, like her big shipment that got stole?
Yes.
It's yours was also a part of it.
that. Yes.
So it's a good point. Yeah, we'll do it. You can keep my 50 gold pieces too, pal.
What's his counter made out of?
Just basic wood.
Pure gold.
So I'm gonna pull out a little knife that we got, a little dagger, and I'm gonna ask for his hand.
Okay.
I don't know. I learned this from my buddy, and I'm gonna poke him in the middle of his hand.
Ouch.
And then I'm gonna push his hand down and make a little blood imprint on the wood.
What was that for?
I grab like the wood, the blood on the wood. I finger swipe it. I know what you taste like now too. I'll track you down.
Now it's official. And then I'm gonna wipe my knife on his arm.
Wow.
Here's
I've
the
never
thing.
had this happen before.
If you go south on us, remember 2 hash slinging 3 words.
You remind me of another fella who does that.
Hash slinging tackler.
I'm not familiar with that name.
Remember
Well,
the name.
I learned it from a fella.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Hash slinging tackler.
That's what it was.
Well,
Remember the name.
seems to be 3 people out there.
I
Anyway.
am 2.
No. Three names, 2 people.
Oh,
Oh yeah. It's not hash slinging tackler. It's hash slinging tackler.
And
well, if
This
you come
is
across
Silver
this,
Burn.
if you come across this person, let him know that Marcus's son says hello.
Wait, who? The hash slinging tackler?
I'm not sure. Who
Do
he
you
is.
know him?
I don't know him.
who's Marcus?
And Woodman said hello.
He's my dad.
Marcus
Your
is
papa?
dad.
What's your name?
My name is Arathan,
Arathan. I
Son
thought it was
of-
like Caleb.
son of Marcus. Marcus Black.
And I'm
Anyway.
gonna look back. Are you
Marcus,
writing that down?
yeah, steel trap this one.
And then we're gonna roll out.
Marcus Black.
All right, and we're gonna go back to.
Blackbeard. Whoa, dog. We got like 4 minutes. Let me hop out there and head on up to
Okay,
the
well,
city,
you
dog.
hop on out there, son. And,
He's gonna walk. I'm still in his thing. Otherwise, I would.
And we're looking for the way out.
okay, as you
that
guys
rope.
walk out,
Wait, I want to make one more perception check to see if I see Gary.
Important to note, we did not tell them where the exit was.
that's
We were-
true.
But we passed the exit. We saw it.
We were standing there when you found it. I thought we were still together when you found the rope.
They did. They were. They were all. Yeah, you guys were all
I
around
thought
the
we had
ladder.
already-
As soon as we walked out, we saw the rope.
Yeah, you guys all sat, and that's where you guys separated from.
Yeah.
Perception check to see Gary.
Go ahead.
Perception check to see drug
13.
deals.
You don't see him.
Can I see drug deals?
Roll investigation check.
Dude, this dice has consistently got it. Oh my, 21.
You see some pandering back and forth, like some sly, but you don't recognize
I
like
just want to mark the people where they're at. That's all I want to do.
yeah, just off in the distance.
All right. I take a mental note of it.
As you guys walk out, another like 5 big gentlemen are walking up towards the beaded door, and what do we got here? We got a little rabbit for luck, and a elf. Haven't seen you around here before. What you doing down here?
Well, this is my good friend,
That'll be
and
good.
we're just looking for the hash slinging tackler.
The hash slinging tackler. Heard of him?
I think you might have found him.
Is that you?
No, I found him.
And he pulls out this little like long knife and shing, and just kind of keeps going
That's a
off of his
cute
hand.
knife you got there.
Oh,
you
I
cut your
know.
mom with it?
This one is gonna.
I'm gonna
be
do a
mouth on
little.
him.
I'm gonna do a little like fake juke, and then just dip.
Roll a performance check.
I'm gonna assist him because I'm a distraction.
Okay.
Do I get a
Yeah,
advantage?
advantage.
Praise the Lord. And it was what?
Performance.
Oh, that's an 18, dog.
Okay. You juke one, and he's like, and he's paying attention to you, and you just bolt right through him.
I'm like, you
Well-
cut your mom with that.
It looks like your friend there left the party.
I'm in,
Oh, he's on
I'm
my
in his
back.
back.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I never got out of his back.
Oh, okay, so he just goes like,
No,
you're like,
I never left his back.
get him! And they all start
we're
chasing you.
Yeah, I'm cruising.
So you got 5
Cruising
big
down
gentlemen.
the
Like
street.
as you look back to see one of them just like runs up, and somebody's like an old beggar gets in the way. He just literally just
I got
stomps
some
on him and
marbles.
just runs over him.
I got some marbles in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw them out in the ground and behind us.
Okay, so you guys throw them out.
I have like
Yeah, and they all start tripping and falling. They all fall down.
And I'm gonna climb the ladder or rope or whatever it was.
Okay. And as you guys are climbing up the ladder, it's like swaying a little bit because it's just a rope ladder that comes down. As you guys get to the top, you see it's open. It has been closed, and you guys climb right out.
Oh, yes. What time of day is it? I just need to
Night.
make a middle note.
Night.
Night. Okay, perfect.
jot it down. Let me take a mental note.
That was beautifully executed.
We did that spot.
It's a little just.
I was like, I think that's my favorite line ever. You cut your mom with that?
On that note, we're gonna go to Grimhold,
You were like,
Z, Vasad, and Japles.
And Remy.
Remy's downstairs.
I thought Z wasn't leaving him.
Z's
I'm downstairs, but I'm like hollering at you guys from the.
Hi, friend. It's good to have you back with us.
How do I get up there? Is there like a stair or something?
Just go.
Go upstairs.
She's yelling at from the inside.
How did
Here,
she
let me
hear
hug.
that?
Go
We're yelling
upstairs.
from the rooftop down to him. And so
Last
he can
door
hear that.
to the left.
Third door on the left.
The sheet's probably gone. So you just have to find the hatch.
Boy, just follow the smell of sewer.
Don't
Yeah.
listen to him.
Oh, actually, it's still night. I better reinstate this thing, and I'm gonna pull out my loot, and I want to get my illusion back. I want to pull out my loot and get my illusion back, so I look like a normal person now. Because I'm assuming nobody's really seen me in Skeleton, because he killed everybody. In the castle.
You hit a nice 8 sharp. Never.
Sharp.
And then you just go, and you come back to normal.
Haha, it's me, Jables, the human. Wink. All right, and then I want to go up there.
Okay. As you walk in,
I forgot how to wink. So
you see the stairs. You go up the stairs, and you see like this sheet covered in fecal matter been stomped in the ground, and you see this door open, and you see stairs that go up towards the roof.
Well, Z's been here, and I want to step over, and I want to climb up.
And hey!
As you walk up, you're pointing in the direction of where you think Oliver is.
Yeah, I think I've seen some things over here. I don't know if you guys want to head there yet, or if you want to scout things better.
What are we looking for exactly?
A contact named Oliver. He hangs out on the rooftops.
He may or may not have a green hood and a quiver full of arrows.
Yeah, we have to find him first, though.
Yeah.
He might have
bad guy.
We don't know yet.
Does he have valuables?
For us, he has information.
Will he be missed?
Yes.
Yes.
We
Off
cannot.
Off across the street, you see rooftops, and you see a couple rooftops going off, and you see this living area with this tattered tent.
Is there a light or whatever?
Yeah.
So I guess we can use my passive being that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we should check this out actually, and I'm just gonna kind of guide that way at first, my hand, and then I'll just kind of make my way that way somehow.
So you'd have to either try to run and jump across the roofs to land on the other roofs, or you can go down to see if you can find a little land
How
bridge.
far away is it from building to building?
It's about 20 feet, 30 feet.
Oh.
All right, well, 60 feet.
What?
I'm just
He was like, it's SimCity.
It's about one move.
Actually, on second thought,
It's about a one good athletic roll.
But what happens if I back up on the other side of the tavern, like the rooftop of this?
Then it's gonna be
And then dash.
then it's gonna be an extremely cool roll of an
Would I
athletic
get an
check.
advantage then? Because I'm running harder for a little bit more distance.
For the sake of fun, we'll just keep it at the standard.
and what if I give him bardic inspiration and I do mage hand to kind of pick up on this collar and try to?
Then this is where my notes catch fire. And
I'll try it.
I'm just kidding.
I'll send it.
No, all right. Well, he's gonna give you advantage.
Okay. I'm going to roll one first. Then I'll roll one to see how good it is.
Is that what you say?
Okay, what is it? Just athletics first?
Yep.
I might not even need it, but... Okay, yeah, we're going to need it.
-7.
Okay, so I got a 14.
Okay.
Right?
So you run, and you're running through, and you step your foot on the ledge and press, and you're just flying through the air. You think you're gonna make it? Roll a strength check.
A strength check?
Yep.
Can I do a little roll? Maybe a parkour roll to make it athletics? Or acrobatics?
Let's do a performance check.
Okay, that's better. No, it's not better. It's a 4. I wish it was acrobatics.
4. As you jump and you think you can make it, you're approaching it pretty hot, you realize you're a little shorter than you hit, so you just hit the body into the wall, but the ledge is right there. Go ahead and make another athletics check to see if you can save and grab onto the ledge.
Hey, I want to. Is this 20 feet away?
Wait, I
This
still
is
have my
30 feet.
Bardic Inspiration. I haven't rolled that yet.
Okay, go ahead. Roll
So
that.
what is that?
I think it's a D6.
I think yeah,
D6.
D6.
And are we
30 feet.
30 feet. All right, I want to cast Mage Hand and like reach the hand out to like for a
That's a nat 20.
grasp.
You don't need it. Don't
So
worry.
as he
do like a
hits
backflip
as
off
he
it.
hits the wall, he almost makes it look seamless, like he intended to hit the wall, and he grabs it. And how do you want to do it? How do you want to get up there?
Yourself up.
I want to actually like pull my feet up and try to like act like I'm running up the wall.
Okay, so as you hit the wall, you immediately and you hit the thing,
Backflip and land.
and then you do one of these weird like the ledge is like this, and you're running up with your feet, but your feet tuck in between like this, and your feet like I'm sitting down, but my feet over, and then you manage to like muscle backflip
Okay,
to the ground.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, and you guys are like,
Okay,
did this
Toby.
just happen? All right.
Don't be suspicious.
Let's go.
Don't be
Let's go.
suspicious.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's hiding. He's hiding.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
performance.
go.
All right, and Grimhold is rolling a performance check.
Aim for the
19.
bushes.
19. You managed to run up,
Yeah, I got +5 on performance.
and now you're flying through here. You can hear your
My little cloak.
yeah,
fall.
cloaked, and now roll a performance check.
Aim for the bushes.
You got this. You got this.
James'
9. You wind up doing the same thing, and you hit the wall. Go ahead and roll
I'll
a
grab him
assisted athletics check.
just because my dexterity is high, so I feel like my reaction will be good enough.
That's a nat 20.
All right,
20.
yeah. So you're like he just grabs onto you and
You both do a front flip.
Yeah,
So-
I thought he does a backflip.
In case he doesn't give himself inspiration, I'm gonna go ahead and take my rope since it's 50 feet, and I'm gonna
He's
throw
gonna
it
toss
over
it
to
over.
him.
okay. So you hear
So you see a rope over there. You can either jump or rope it.
Just tie yourself on. That way, at least if you fail, we can.
Are they like down on the street?
no, they're on top of the other roof
Yeah,
across the
And we
street.
jumped across buildings.
Are boys ready? Ready, boys?
And then I'm gonna be like, "You got this." As I give you bardic inspiration, so you have a D6.
All right, and then let me look at my athletics first.
I feel like you need it.
Pile of
All right,
bones,
I'm
negative
gonna-
6.
All right, I'm gonna take off and I'm gonna try to jump.
I like to grab the rope. He just leaves the rope.
Aim for the bushes.
I like to imagine that as he's running, you just hear like.
All you hear is this. All you hear is this from the thing.
Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
Roll a performance check. So all you hear is this. Doo, 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 doo.
All right, that will be a
You had D6?
16.
Oh, you don't.
Oh,
you
and a D6,
You don't,
and
need, you don't need it yet.
So you go, "Oof," and you're flying through the air. You're marvelously. Now roll a performance check.
It's performance.
Yep.
Yeah.
26.
So he managed to get super high in the air, and he's just like, you guys are looking at him like it's that ET bike floating through the moon.
He's
You are
so
wearing pants,
aerodynamic
right?
without
Now I
any
need
muscles.
you to land an athletics check because you're about to make the land.
Like Space Jam.
So you clear the ledge,
That'd be a 12.
and you land, and you stick it down like the 3-point hero
Like
land.
blade,
Yeah,
blade pose.
like
dog.
boom.
Superhero
And-
land.
it's like superhero pose.
How did the
Like
sack of
Captain-
bones
Captain
do better than
America.
we did?
He's aerodynamic, I guess. You know,
Oh,
lighter. You know,
yeah,
we
no
have,
muscle mass.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
But we're still cooler.
Yeah.
It's harder for us.
All right, so why do we do this?
Yeah. Speaking of that, it's not just being cool, but we have to parkour basically that way to that light.
Well, now these roofs are a little bit closer together because this is more going towards the slums.
So I can legit like parkour.
Just-
Yeah, you can
like
just-
the little side hop.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I want to do that. I'm just
Okay.
gonna start booking it.
So you guys are getting close, and you guys have arrived at this opening of this tattered tent. You can hear it fluttering in the
Anybody
wind.
around?
Yeah, you can see somebody just like taking his clothes and folding them.
I'm gonna just like look at him. I'm gonna think real hard.
Because he
Right.
doesn't see any of you guys yet.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna say the word in his in my head, Oliver, but he hears it. Does he reacts like that?
What?
And then he's gonna hear.
Before he gets a chance to run, when I see him kind of look around, I'm gonna mold Earth.
What?
And I'm gonna cast
Xantha.
Mage Hand and go like this.
And he's gonna hear Xantha.
What's the matter with you?
Shaking my finger for all
Did
the
he see
listeners.
us?
He does now.
Okay, I'll just walk up. We just make sure that you were gonna run.
I live here.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah, but you can
You're
still
in my
run.
home.
We'll put you back,
My
friend.
home now.
We just had to make
Gator
sure.
don't plug.
You guys mostly do this.
You're a contact for us.
I'm a contact for a lot of people.
Xantha sent us.
Oh, Xantha.
Particularly for you.
That pretty
Feel
little
me?
tail.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I just jumped across the building.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
you already know.
Yes.
So you're not gonna run.
No.
Okay. Let him out.
A friend of Xantha's is a friend of mine. Have a seat. Can you let go of the earth now?
I did. Why? I'm sorry, friend.
He goes,
Yeah, and I
Hangs
used
up
Mage
his-
Hand to try
You
to
look
shake.
very skittish. I had to make sure that
I'm not running far. I'm 95-year-old man.
You'd be surprised. We know a rabbit.
Oh,
They do know a rabbit.
you know a rabbit?
You do, yes, indeed.
Is he delicious?
Probably.
Very.
Probably.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
probably.
don't see the
Although he
hairs
looks-
around here.
He looks very old, so he might be a little tough.
Little aged.
Who's the rabbit?
What's his name?
Magnum?
Something like
Madness?
that. I don't.
Trojan Magnum?
Yeah, baby.
Magnum? I know a Magnus.
Monster.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Oh, yeah, I know him.
Who is this?
He always hooks Xantha up with the good stuff.
Somebody I tackled and he
Well,
followed
hold
us.
on. Well, good stuff. What do
Man,
you mean?
You know, the
We
stuff
didn't
that
even
you
have a mourning
that you
process
rub
for
on the
Miles, did
belly.
we?
Oh,
I get it all the time.
I'm going. I
got
take
some if
another
you want
mental
some.
Note that he's a drug dealer. He's actively dealing drugs. This is important.
Whoa.
I got some if you want to try it.
Oh no,
I
that's
do.
okay.
I do.
I already had
I
some.
put my hand out.
He just hands you. He hands you what appears. He hands you a fruit. It's some good stuff.
Yummy. And I put it away.
You ain't gotta rub it in your tummy.
Yeah.
And it keeps the clerics away.
Does it work?
So Oliver,
So-
we
Yeah, we have to meet you for some information. I forgot about what
In
already.
regards of what?
Shipment?
yes, there was a manifesto that was stolen for
Xantha. It was
Santa, which led to a shipment being stolen.
Mario.
Mario and
Then we have to find the location of Mario.
Location of Mario. What? Who is he for?
it's for Xantha.
I don't know of the shipment. I only know of things that aren't shipments.
What's his name?
It wasn't Luigi.
Silas? Is that the other guy's name?
I think. I'm just agreeing with you.
I know there's a place that we have to meet. Xantha said you would know the location, roughly where these people are at.
Oh,
the
if
leader
you're
is
thinking
Mario.
if you're thinking of the Grey Wish, they're on the ships.
Can I roll history, see if I was right?
Yeah.
Because I know it's not, but I'm
Can I also, since I was there?
Yes.
I'm shaking my head like, yeah.
I have a 4. I'm like,
You're like
I don't. I'm like stumped. I feel like.
I got 13.
13. And that's not right.
That's not right.
Yours is more. It starts with an R.
Oh
Is it
no, I
like
feel
red?
like it's. I feel like
Where's
it
the
starts
red
with-
resilience? Yeah,
Yeah.
I know where they're at. They're
Yeah.
on the outskirts of the what do they
Is it
call
just a
those
town?
mountains these days?
I imagine that Jables.
Misty Mountains.
I imagine Jables has a reaction when he hears Red Resilience,
Yes, because the girl you're.
because Kata was the leader of the Red Resilience.
A single,
God, why?
a single fake tear rolls down my fake face.
They're on the outskirts, right by the path to Cloud Reacher Mountains.
History.
Oh no.
Just-
Write down the name and I didn't write it.
Okay, I got a 7. I was trying to remember because I personally remember they were fake because of Jonathan.
Oh,
Well, I didn't say that. I said that above table.
yeah. You take the path that leads towards the mountains, and then there's a beaten path. You take that, and you go all the way
What's my girlfriend's name?
until you hit the mountains again, and then you got to do some crazy like jumping and holding on to pegs, and there's stuff in the walls, and then you get to a crevice.
No, we got this. We got this.
Hiding out by
I go
that
for a high
junction.
five.
Do you know?
There's all kinds of shifty little buggers out there. I don't like them. I don't
Because
go
we
out
got
that
jumped by somebody by the name Jonathan.
That guy
Jonathan?
sucks.
That's all I know.
What's his last name?
Loser.
I don't remember.
I don't know him either.
I just know that he was part of the Red Resilience.
Yeah, I don't know him. Sorry.
Do you know anybody named Dusk?
No,
No.
I don't. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know a Magnum.
I thought you said his name was Magnus.
That's his name.
Oh.
He's Magnus Magnum.
So wait, is it?
I thought it was Trojan Magnum.
Is there what?
Is it a horse?
Yeah,
At this time of
Cameron. Camden.
I don't know any cabinets, but I know some Asmans. They're actually rude.
So we have to head towards a mountain. Which mountain again?
The Cloud Breacher Mountain.
Cloud District.
No. The Cloud Breacher
Cloud
Mountains.
Breacher Mountain.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna.
remember,
But,
don't go in the mountains. Take the beaten path
Oh yeah.
to the right.
Of course.
If I remember,
I'm gonna.
I would go, but my legs are broken.
Before we walk
They're
away,
really not.
I pull out this. Hello. Hi. Hello.
Over.
Can you hear me? Over.
What?
Over.
What's that? What? Hello?
Do you remember the conversation we had with Xantha?
Who's this?
Over.
You already forgot.
We're like both holding the rock like.
Who's that? Who is this? Where'd you come from? How'd you get this rock?
I'm gonna take it.
Do you remember the conversation we had with Xantha?
What's he saying?
Not really over.
What's really over there?
Do you remember the conversation we had with Xanther?
I know Xanther.
Give the rabbit the rock, please.
Yeah. What? Hello?
Do you remember when we talked to your friend Xantha?
Yeah, it was just about 3 days ago.
That's a cool rock you got there.
Oh, thank you, lad.
Is that Oliver? I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Do you remember who she said we needed to find Mario and
Luigi.
there was another person.
Bowser.
I remember that. I think it was Silas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I roll a history check?
Yoshi.
This mine's like a steel trap, you know?
14.
Ho.
14.
It's Silas.
Oh, I got like a 29.
Over. I'm gonna say it's Silas.
It's Silas. That's...
All right, thank you, lads. And then I just put it away.
Hey,
I don't
did you
say-
get your...
He just mumbled.
What about a fella named Silas?
That's a name I've heard before. Yes.
Where do we find him?
Who are these people?
In the undermarket. I've heard of Silas before.
I just asked you, then you didn't remember. Old man.
Did you say Silas or Mario?
Both.
Oh,
Jables and
I thought you
shit.
said Mario. I didn't hear
I'm
you
going to
say
be
Silas.
squinting at him real hard.
I promise, my memory's shot. Look at hard drive change. I do know Silas.
My fake sweat.
If I last remember, it's not the. He had a falling out with. I
I'm
think
going to hide my tattoo. Who's that?
Sir.
it's a
Also
family
known as the
that's.
tripods.
It's a family that
That's what they
lives in
call
this
us.
town. They're pretty
Hey-o.
wealthy.
Interesting. I'm sure it's not a different appendage.
I'm not sure what appendages you're talking about.
Maybe
Is
a
it
hand?
long?
Toast?
It's got more girth than.
You did not go there.
It's attached to a wrist, I think. Oh, the Black Hand.
Just hear that in the bagpipe.
Never heard of him.
I just start walking.
Yeah, I'm
away.
going to say,
I'm done.
Jables, I think we're done here, right?
Yeah.
You can take anything you want from him.
But
I'm just saying anything.
Hey,
Give it.
what? My sheets?
Yes.
I just pooped in them.
Whatever your mortal. Give me all of your mortal possessions.
Oh my gosh.
What are you, immortal?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He goes, yes.
So he just starts grabbing all of his clothes.
I'm walking away, so I don't know if Jables actually stole anything.
Are we far enough away we can't hear this, or do we hear this going? Okay, all right.
Because I don't want to be attached to that.
I want to take it, and I'm just gonna jog off.
Okay. So you just take all of his clothes and you leave him in his underwear or his undergarment.
Yeah.
I never said my name.
Okay. We're gonna go. We're gonna go over to Drago and Magnus.
I took it out.
He's gonna come back with his clothes.
We made our way back up.
Yep. So you guys are now in this shack that you guys can kind of see through. The door is left open. You can see this little marking on the floor.
Do I know what the marking says?
No. It's just a marking.
I look at it.
You just look over. You see this rabbit staring down.
I'd like to make a mental note of what it looks like.
Okay. What does it look like?
In case I see it later on.
What does it look like, Azad?
Above table, I meant.
Because you made a marking there to remember.
I just remembered what it looked like.
I was gonna say
Yeah, it was
above table. I was gonna say you wouldn't even have to, since this was the way we normally use these.
Yeah, well, I was saying like the exact placement of it because like I know I was escorted before, so I didn't really like. I was saying like I wouldn't know
I gotcha.
the
Dang,
actual.
you know what I
Gotcha.
mean?
I know
So you don't
where
see a
to
marking.
go.
Never mind.
No,
I
there's no
don't look
mark.
at
It's
it.
just,
Yeah. I unlook.
I marked it in my,
Hello?
in my
Hello?
mind to know where he was.
And I'm gonna pull the stone bag out.
Hey, the new phone. Who this?
Hello.
No,
Over?
new stone. Who this?
Are you finished with your business yet?
My business never stops, son.
Yes. Over.
I took an old man's clothes.
Over.
I stole it right from Honda. He was wearing it. He's in his underwear.
Do you know, the fellow we brought with us, this Remy person?
Yes.
You know where his tavern is?
Remy? Who this?
Yeah.
Do we know
We
who Remy
will
is?
be there shortly if you would like to meet us there.
Did he just make a short joke?
And I'm gonna
'Cause I heard it.
push the stone away so he
I-
can't hear the conversation we're about to have.
Here, I can turn that off. Here,
oh.
what? I just turned it off. It's now just a stone.
They said they would meet us at the Remy's Tavern if we wanted.
The old dude that we saved? I thought we were done with him.
I don't
What
know.
is you? What does Drago want to do?
We better meet up with them. I need to find out where Jables went.
Oh, good point. I don't know that guy.
When they are getting to Remy's tavern, I want it to be the same time I'm jumping across. just so
Just for funsies.
As you guys are walking up to Remy's, both of you roll perception checks.
I don't see him.
I rolled a nat 1.
well.
I got a
You guys are
9.
looking straight now.
I got a 9.
I'm going as I'm jumping across. I suppose I need to check, see if I
Yep.
make it.
Yep.
All right.
You might hit them.
All right, roll.
I'm literally looking at your ear or something.
Yeah, roll
'cause
a
I rolled a
performance
nat
check.
1, bro. I'm
You
just like,
hit them.
So that's all it is.
They're trying to smell us.
Oh no.
9. And you come up and you're like, you think you jumped a little too short. Roll a performance check.
I'm just watching this happen.
Are we both on the other side? Hyping each other up.
Performance. Sorry, 17.
17. You managed to hit the wall. And now roll another performance check.
Do I hear him
or
hit the
athletics
wall?
check.
Athletics.
No, because you guys rolled a low performance or a perception.
I rolled a 9, dog.
I rolled a 1, bro.
Yeah, you don't.
14.
I
Yeah,
barely
you
hear
quickly
breathing.
grab the windowsill and start pulling yourself up.
I want to yell down, "Hey guys, check this out!"
And now at this point, you guys can hear him.
Who the heck is that?
And then I'm gonna take off to
that
jump
guy-
across.
Is he wearing pants?
I'll just peek over and just waving.
The Hashling and Tackler!
Hey, roll a performance check.
All right, let me.
Don't forget, you can add a d6.
All right, that is a
Yeah, go ahead.
14
Yeah.
plus a 6, a 20.
All right, you managed to jump across and land, and you guys see him jump across the rooftop.
He just
Wow.
placed that
And I'm gonna do Mage Hand to do the rock on.
I like to imagine that when he flies through the air, it's just like,
You see that hand, too?
Yeah,
So I'm not tripping again?
there is a rope there.
Yeah, I figured that the rope there. We're gonna since we're going all cool, right? I guess back over it. I'm gonna cast my Drake,
Okay.
right? It's gonna have like lightning, so it's gonna have like sparks on it. And I'm gonna ride him, and I'm gonna have him long jump, basically.
Okay.
He has the same dexterity as me, so hopefully.
At this point, you hear a And you hear
So
the
does
sound.
Oliver. Oh no, I forgot he could hear.
And at that point, go ahead and roll.
Do I need to roll a strength check?
For
'Cause I'm probably gonna pee myself if I see a dragon.
a strength check.
Is it
Morale check.
Performance or?
Yes, roll.
If he pees on me, I'm
going to do
throwing
the
you off.
bardic inspiration.
17. You easily just
real quick,
glide.
do you have long hair?
I don't remember. I think I do, but it's like neatly done. Like
At this
like a man
point,
bun.
you see this dragon that he's riding on like with lightning
behind
coming
it.
out. And at that note, we are going to stop here, and we will see you guys on the next episode of Roll Initiative.
Dungeons
we'll see you
and
guys
Dragons.
next time.
What's that?
I made it at the end, baby. Midair.
I'm definitely playing the barracuda.